Okay. I'm really excited. Let me tell you what. Okay, first off, you know that well, actually, you might not know. Um, Last year, I challenged myself. I said I would play music and try and speak to that, just to kind of let it dictate the vibe. And I think this one is going to be very opposite of the mood because I'm extremely happy with what's happened recently. I'll get to that just 1 second. First, I gotta hit play over here. Okay, oops, sorry, I can't disappear on you. Give me 1 second here. Punch in the magic code. I've given you guys so much information. It's crazy. Like, if you go back and look over all the lore and everything I've put out there, oh, it's so rich. You'll love it. You'll love it. Okay. Anyway, let me get to what I'm trying to get at. It's really kind of dark out, so I may be a little jittery. It's not because of the coffee, I swear. Really? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna hit play here and then we'll talk. I'll tell you why I'm so happy. Okay. So, anyway, one of the things I love doing is learning and, like, I'll jump into a software, right? And when I'm in that software, I get to figure it out. I don't pay attention to the instructions or anything like that. I kind of take the long way around on almost everything. But when I do it, I kind of collect all this information and everything that I could need and use for what I need. So when I use a piece of software, it ends up being catered exactly to how I want to use it because I know where exactly everything is and I go right through that. And if I need to find something else out, I can easily find it, right? So, one of the things I want to say is, oops, I got low battery, so I better do this quick. Um, I'm really excited. Okay, TikTok is getting banned, right? Okay, that's not the part I'm excited about, but what's happened because of it is forcing my hand to make me go forward at a rapid pace. So here's the deal. Okay, I was really good with 3D Studio Max and Maya 3D programs, right? Both from Autodesk. Autodesk actually acquired the Maya company or whatever. And anyway, that all side. And also, so I was good with the real life modeling one. I can't think of it at the moment. Anyway, I don't know Blender. I kind of stayed away from it because it's my fault. Because I was confusing it with Milkshape, and I don't like Milkshape. So I never took a look at Blender, right? Well, Blender, from what I understand, has become a great free, resourceful program. And I could dive into that and I could start to learn and do amazing new things. But here's the thing, I have kind of an internal deadline for this next animation I want to do. And I told you that through this year, I was going to get better and better and better. Well, get this, because TikTok's getting banned, the editing program I've been training myself on for everything so far, that's part of TikTok stuff. And so, like, that editing program, which is called CapCut, and I love CapCut, it's going bye bye. And so now I'm like, well, I don't have the money for things like Adobe Photoshop. Okay, so I gotta look more into other areas where I can get software for free. And so here we are, a Blender. Now, I used to be really good, and I like hand animating. So one of the things I at least can do is get inside the program and then animate myself to the point where I can tell you the story. It's something new, a new dynamic that I wanted to go to anyway. But I'm gonna have to learn new software while I do it. So that's the mystery of it all, because I have to navigate an interface I've never used before. So I've been a little scared. So I'm going to open it up and I'm going to start using it. See, this is going to force my hand in so many different areas. I got to learn new software. I got to make sure everything works and all my models and all that are in there, that I can animate them and use them the way I need. I have to learn their animation system. But all that aside, that's the easy part, right? Because that's just learning a program. That's just booting it up, saying, okay, I need this, find it, here it is, and just go, and off you go. Okay. The interesting part is that elsewhere, outside in the world, I have to deal with other things. I have power limitations. See, I might have a solar battery, but it's only a 400 what do you call it? A 400 watt hour lithium system, right? Well, with my laptop, it just destroys that. It just eats it alive. And so it's like if I use my laptop, I'm not using anything else. And if I'm using anything else, I'm not using my laptop. So I have to have a better power solution, but I don't. That's another limiting factor, and I love it. You know why? Because if you look at it, let's make sure this is still on. Okay, if you look at it, I have a power limitation, right? Okay, which means I have a time limitation. I have to learn Blender, which is on the laptop, which has to be powered by the system. That only gives me so much time before it runs out and it has to charge again. It might take days, especially in winter if there's snow. It's an interesting challenge. But you know what? I'm up for that challenge. I like taking challenges. This is something I'm good at. You don't understand. This is the part in my school where they looked at me and they're like, this person, they're amazing. They're great. What is going on? We don't understand. If they could only tap that potential all the time. And so that's what I'm working on. And now I'm being forced into it. And it's happening in the year 2025. This is going to be an amazing and wonderful, great year. And I can't wait to take you along on the ride. So wish me luck. And you know what? Don't even do that. Just give me a thumbs up or just do anything to let me know you're there and you're hearing my message, because I'm going to be coming out swinging and I'm just going to get better and better and better. And I can't wait, because the better I get, the stories will get more detailed. Hopefully not too detailed, though. I like to keep things simple. You all have a wonderful and beautiful day.